Hello and welcome back to what we're doing, which is watching
Omen of
lore own the
Ilmater.
combat.
Yeah, we're just fighting a regular old.
I'm actually eating the Easter candy because I still have some. So
I
Jesus
actually
Christ.
buy it somewhere.
So we end off
it is the day
on...
that he was resurrected. So I will take your using his name in vain appropriately.
Well, that being said, we just finished Danon's turn, and it's going to pass directly to Lore. Do not pass go.
Do I remember what my plan was? Here is the question. It's a good question. Okay. I'm gonna cast this. Oh, did you not like that? I was quite happy with that, honestly. I quite liked it. I'm gonna cast Blindness Deafness on the Hydra. It has to make a Constitution save against 14. My stuff's the same as Gadira's. We're both clerics with high wisdom. What do you expect? So I'm gonna straight up flavor-wise, because this isn't actually concentration. Have my little tangle of ribbons. Then they're gonna wrap around the heads like all at once, but it's not real ribbons. Of course, the ones that summon.
Unfortunately, it is going to save against the blindness.
Oh well.
And it breaks through the ribbons. It sees through your
It
magic.
eats the ribbons.
Oh
What a sad
no,
time.
that's like my cat. He actually does like to eat ribbons, so we can't put ribbons like on presents.
I had a kitten that did that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird.
What do they look like that cats want to eat? That's what my question. Where in their instincts is
Guts.
like? tasty
Yeah, it's like a
Christmas
Guts.
worm or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Snake?
Ah.
Oh, guts, maybe.
It's at the end of
How
Lore.
injured does I was gonna say Illidan, Ingram look?
He's getting by. He's got
Oh, he's fine. Okay, then
he's over 50%, so better
it's
than you
my
usually
turn.
see.
Yeah,
him.
we got to worry about when it's under 50%.
Yeah.
All right, and so after Lore is going to be the Hydra. The Hydra, seeing that Gadira has not really made any attacks at him that at least have been successful, and taking lots of damage from Ingram and Danon, is going to focus fire on them, and it's going to throw a total of 8 of its because it only has 8 heads right now because it lost one.
Yeah, nothing to
It's a-
see here. Totally not
8 of
buffing
its-
anybody or healing. It's fine.
It's going to throw 8 of its attacks at each of these two. All right. Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage, so let's. I Eric'd it.
Drink. Everyone drink. Is Funny One still here? Or is he at the hospital?
I think we killed him last session.
Yeah.
False
but-
pretenses does not condone
Just make
false
sure
pretenses drinking
He
grape.
does have 2 extra AC.
Yep, I do remember. And you actually saved him from 2 hits, meaning that you hit struck once for a total of 12 damage. And Danon
Which is actually 6.
Bam. I'm now below half. By half a health point.
Unfortunately, Danon is not so lucky.
Above by half a health point, sorry.
That is another 26 damage he takes,
Can't heal you.
leaving him severely damaged. And then it's going to pass to Ingram. And at the end of its turn, that one head that was removed splits into 2, and it now has 10 heads.
Well, nice number.
Awesome.
Do you think people that hunt hydras deliberately try and get like them to make as many heads as possible to like sell the leather?
Well, they wither up and die because they also fall off after
Oh,
so
do
many
they?
days and whatnot. At least, again, I'm older lore. They fall off after so many days back to their normal size. They wither away and die and whatnot. So,
Generally don't know.
yeah. I'm going to toss look to Gadira. Like, I'm going to look at Gadira with like a panic look and gesture my head towards Danon. You know what I mean? Like, focus on him.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to rush forward and is there a way to like because last round I said that I wanted to attack the body. Is there a way to attack not the heads?
You can try, but the thing is, like, its heads are flailing around. The closest damage you can get are to the heads. Trying to charge the body would be almost impossible.
I mean, define almost impossible.
I would say I will let you do so at disadvantage on your attacks.
But I have advantage.
Guess what he's gonna
it's
do.
So
normal
you would get
attacks.
regular attacks.
Okay.
Sounds plausible to me.
All right. Let's not Eric it. Let's just kick some
Let's
ass.
not call this movie Mission Impossible.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at
Nice.
that great roll.
Noise.
All right. So first of all, I rolled a 2 and a 6 there, and over here I rolled a 6. So I'm going to re-roll that 2 because I'm dumb. Let's see what happens. I rolled a 5, so I get 3 more damage. So it's going to be the first attack is so first thing is 18 plus 6 is 24. That is 31 points of damage for that first attack.
All right, got it.
Oh, on its turn, it took 1d4 damage, by the way, and it had to make a Constitution save. Forgot to tell you that.
Oh.
I'll roll the damage in a second. Second attack, a 19 hits, correct?
19 does hit. And what's the DC for that
15.
save?
15, I'll
It
roll the damage
saves.
for you in a second. Okay? So it took the 1d4, and then it just...
Yep.
Now it's going to start over again. And I'll be happily deal that other 15 points of damage to it. So what was that? 31 and 15, so 46 total.
Gotcha.
And then here I'll roll that d4 from its turn like 2 blips ago. 4.
All right, sounds good. And that's
Did you
the
do
end
your
of Ingram's
bless?
turn.
I didn't need to. I was
Yeah,
prepared.
he hit everything
I was,
without having to do so.
Yeah, I was actually. I was like, oh, I don't mind not rolling with advantage because Maggie has bless on me, so this is pretty epic. But I haven't just beaten it, so
It's all good.
yeah.
All right. And then after Ingram, actually, Ingram, do you have anything else you're going to do?
Oh, no, I mean it's I kill things. I almost feel like I should have
Yeah.
divine smited, but I'm not going to.
It's going to move to Gadara.
He started saying it wrong again, guys. Don't tell me.
Gadira.
You
did it.
cannot judge.
Yeah,
Delric.
fuck you.
For you, a mispronunciation itself.
You are the Ivadar mispronunciation.
It's it's pronunciation actually, but you know.
You spell pretenses wrong.
I spelled it the British way because Ollie's British.
Yeah, we had a
Oh
long
man, I
conversation
forgot to
about
give
it.
myself
Wrong.
aid because I have 10 temporary HP, right? How much did you hit me for before? It was like 8, 6. Yeah, it was 6, right? Damage. So I actually only took 6 of that as temporary HP. So I have 4
What's still
temporary
running on the bonus HP aid gave him?
And your max HP is raised by 5. Okay. I am going to, I think, use one of my channel divinities. I'm going to use that bad boy and cast that. You know what that is. And I'm going to choose within 30 feet of you and divide the hit points among them. So I'm going to use that on these two in front of me because I have taken the most damage. And
So that's 35 health points you have between the two of them.
yeah. How much does Ingram need? Let's see, 35. We'll give 17
You can't
to Ingram.
heal him more than half his hit HP maximum.
Oh, I
So he
can't.
might not be very. You might not be able to heal him very much yet to preserve life.
He's over half. He's taken over half damage, right? Ingram has.
I am half a health point over half. My total is 59. I'm at 30, so just over half.
So you can't heal him with preserve life. Actually,
I can heal him a little.
you can heal
Right.
him once. It says you can't restore a creature to no more than half its hit point maximum, right? When I
No.
had a life join one of my other games, and the way they explained it, is
Wait,
they,
You're-
it's phrased
you're
terribly. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point maximum. Yep, no, Ollie's right.
But you have, your maximum hit points is now 5 higher than it was before because of aid.
That doesn't increase the maximum, that increases the temp HP, right?
No, it's
No,
actual
it gives you
maximum.
both.
Oh,
Yeah, it says maximum.
there
It
you go.
specifically the
Yeah.
spell says maximum.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
So yeah.
How
Can
much
give
can
us
I
a
give
little-
you?
Little tipple.
3.
I can give you 3. All right, I'm gonna give 3 to him, and
As much.
As much as possible
yeah,
to
I
Danan.
guess as much as possible to him.
Alright, and how
32 is how much I have left over to give to him.
hold on. I think he might be able to actually eat the whole thing. No, not the whole thing. He can take everything minus 6.
Okay.
I stabbed myself and cut a deep
Yeah,
gash.
there's
so you
no
can
one
give
I
it to
can
me.
give it to. It
That
overflows
did not look like
around
stabbing.
around us as like it has nothing, because no one else has taken damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just kind of. Oh, actually, I can give it to myself.
Oh, there you go. It turns into a healing spirit and sits nearby.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And you have any bonus actions you want to throw out there before we move on?
I'm thinking I wasn't prepared for that. I don't think I have another bonus action that I can really do because I don't have that many spells. Can I try to like examine the creature some more to see if I can figure out its weakness?
I'll let you make another history check.
Okay. 15?
With the 15, I will inform. You will find out that these creatures do have a limit to the number of heads that they can spawn based off of the body size of the creature. What the limit is for this creature, you're not sure, but other specifics, unfortunately, are still evading you at this time.
Okay. I guess so Gadira like holds out her sword again and the ribbons come down and wrap around everybody and then she yells out, "It can only hold so many heads." And that's kind of all I do.
Okay. And then after that is going to be Danan, who steps forward to stand astride with Ingram. He says, "I wouldn't try that again. I think it's going to be ready this time." And he's going to attack the creature.
What is that? It's so loud. Oh, it's Derek.
That's me. Oh,
He hit once, but for 8 points of damage.
You know, my mum sometimes watches stuff I'm in, and she's straight up complained about Scott eating too loudly. Just saying.
And then that's going to be, unfortunately, be Danon's turn. After that is going to pass to Lorne.
Seeing that this thing is huge and scary, I'm gonna throw another bead at it.
Round 2!
Yeah, like you say, it can only hold so many heads. I saw that when I threw a bead at it, it made a new head, so I'm just like, okay. Huck. I only got so many of these, but also it's a big scary boss fight. That's the same
Yep.
amount of damage.
Did not save, so that's taking full damage. This thing is looking pretty fooped up.
That's a
And
lot of
it
damage,
does,
and you didn't even
it
roll that high on some of the
does
rolls.
lose another head. on
Fireballs,
that.
man.
So it now has 9 heads right now. And it passes to the Hydra's turn. I'm sorry, did you have anything else you need to do, Lore, before the end of your turn?
I'm fine. I'm in a corner. I'm in a safe place, he says.
Okay, and so from there we are. It passes to him. He is going to focus fire on Danan at this point, but he's going to throw 5 and 4. 5 to Danan, 4 to Ingram. All right. Da-da-da. Ow. Okay, so that's 2 crits and 2 hits. And math time. Da-da-da-da-da. And that is a down Danan. So he is unconscious.
Oh shit.
After preserve life and everything.
Yep. And so da-da-da-da-da. I didn't mean to do that. Go away, Box. All right, well, Danon's down. And he is then going to throw 4 attacks at Ingram. And these are still at advantage. Alrighty. Ooh, even with the +2, that's 3 strikes with a crit. So crit is a 16. Then we have 14. Then we have 8. So that's 8, 7, plus another 4. So 11, 19 total points of damage after your resistance. And the creature is starting to look weary and very injured. But it is intent on watching Ingram. Ingram, you can definitely make an attack at its body again. However, you have a feeling that this creature is going to be ready. Spoiler alert, it's going to take some attacks of opportunity if you charge its body rather than just fighting it normally.
Okay.
And at the end of its turn, it's going to sprout 2 heads, so it comes from goes to a total of 11 heads.
Did he take the 1d4 and make his Constitution save yet?
No, you have to roll me the d4.
He ain't never gonna remember it. You ain't never gonna remember it.
You have to roll me the d4. Yeah, he makes a save.
Well, he took 1 point of damage before that save was made.
And then, so Ingram, you're up.
Yep. Somebody just fell, and they're dying. I don't really give a fuck about myself, so I'm gonna charge in and attack because
So you're
it's
gonna
gonna
attack
hurt
the body
you is
again?
fake news. Yeah.
Unfortunately, based off of the way that the Hydra works, that means it gets an attack of opportunity with each of its heads. So
I mean, sounds like bullshit to me, but that's cool. I'll take it like a champ.
This is the DM saying, "No, you can't do this." And Scott's saying,
it's the rules.
"I can do this."
Wow. You need
11 attack.
What's my AC right now, Maggie? You said +2.
You need to play.
Yeah, you have +2.
Gadira.
It's a 21 AC. You know what I mean? It's a 21 AC.
That's 11 attacks against you with 3 hits.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's 9, 15, and 12 points of damage.
All right, hold on, because this gets fun. So 9 is -4. 15 is -7, which leaves me at 3 health. And you said minus what?
The last one was
13 or something?
Yeah, it was 12.
12, which would have been 6. So as I die, Maggie's spell triggers, leaving me at 1. So
1 point. Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yep.
That's
Absolutely.
actually perfect.
Right?
I love it.
Right? Like I was like, I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm like, I got Gadira on my side. Gadira has good ideas and amazing spells. So, all right.
Ideas, best.
Yep. All right, let's do this. I'm going to rush in there and make my attack. I assume once again I don't have advantage,
On this, no.
right? Because the same bullshit as last time.
No. This time you are going to have advantage. Instead of protecting itself with its heads, it chose to attack you. So you are at your normal advantage.
Okay, so I'm going to do this right here. Hold on 1 second. My damage, I'm going to re-roll that 1, and I'm going to add this right here. Hold on. So let's re-roll that 1. It turns into a 4, so this is 3 higher. So 16 and 6 is 22. Plus 7 is 29. Hold on. Hold your shoes. Then I'm going to Divine Smite. Meaning I'm going to cast a first level spell, because that's all I have, right? Just double checking. Yeah, I'm going to use a first level spell slot to do 2d8 more damage, which I rolled 6. So what did I say? 16 and 6 is 22. That's 31, and 6 is 37 damage my first attack. Okay? Now my second attack. 19 hits. And this one, I'm going to re-roll the damage.
Okay.
I rolled exactly the same, so it's going to be, because it's a 2 and a 1 again, so it's going to be 10 points of damage on my second attack.
10 points. This thing is incredibly messed up, but not down yet.
Yeah. So I'm just like screaming.
However,
like,
you didn't take any. You're not taking any of its heads with these attacks, so it's not being empowered either. So passing to Gadira.
Well, seeing both of my friends drop, I think I'm gonna have to use another channel, preserve life, actually. So I'm gonna cast that.
I could take so much of it, Maggie.
I know.
You'd probably take the full one if you really want to.
So I have
This
64
thing looks
as
pretty
my
messed
max.
up, so it's if you want, it's up to you what you want to do. But
Because it's
I could take
35,
31.
right?
I could take 31.
Can I give one to the other guy?
yeah, just make him conscious. So you can just give
Yeah.
him the other 4 because you have 35 total unless you're going to heal yourself. And
Yeah.
Scott can only take 31, so might as
Yeah,
well
I'll
just
do that.
31 and 4. Sounds good.
Yep. And then, so that's that initial thing. I can't leave him with 4 HP because that sounds not good.
He's gonna get chomped.
What?
He's gonna get chomped.
I know. I have a bonus action.
He goes next.
I guess I can use. Oh, was he using the bless too when he was doing stuff? Just want to make sure. Yeah. This is rough. I guess I'll healing word him. I'm just worried because I'm running low on spells as well. So it's 1d4 plus my modifier. God, I keep rolling ones. Why?
Well, maybe the gods aren't in
So
our
he gets
favor.
8 HP, which is not going to save him from much.
That's like 1 bite.
Yeah, I guess. I'm running low on heals.
That was for me, though, right?
No,
Oh.
you at 31.
Yeah, I'm at 32 maximum. So 32 total right now,
Yeah,
which is
32.
awesome.
And he got 8. And then that'll be my action.
All right. And so after
Oh.
Gadira is going to go to Danon, who stands up hesitantly and just lashes his sword out at this creature.
If he takes my kill, I'm gonna stomp his. I'm gonna curb stomp him so bad. Like we're talking Malcolm X style.
Oh, prepare your stomping boots.
Absolutely, I've got them on. Okay, let's see. Let me just make sure I have that attack roll.
So he jumps up at this creature, completely distracted by Ingram just wailing on its body. He uses this momentum to charge under the head, the flailing head, and stabs this creature right in the place where you think its heart would be. And it appears that he is correct, as you see the creature rear back, attempting to swing its head at you, but failing to do so. And with that, it falls.